What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are back with Persona 5 Tactica. Gonna hop right into the next battle.
Now where could that fourth and final key be hiding?
We found the others in the courtyard, the cafeteria, and the faculty room. Maybe the next one's in,
Yeah, somehow I get this one correct.
Excellent guess! The last key is on the roof!
I threw out a guess.
I think these guys could help out more since they know so much.
We only need one more key to reach... Then we'll finally be free! Oh, loathsome... Your reign is coming to an end! They sure are fired up, even if we still can't hear who they're saying.
Nakabachi was silencing the students through blackmail, yes? Perhaps this is how it's manifesting here.
It won't matter once we're knocking his lights out. Right, Toshiro?
Yes, I imagine so.
Then let's head for the rooftop. Since the enemies seem to be getting stronger as we press on, we should really be careful now.
We've been walking for so long. How much further to the rooftop?
Dude, it's a school. It's not that far.
Huge from the outside.
Oh, okay, it's TARDIS. I get it.
This world are likely playing a part in the inconsistencies we're experiencing.
Well, this is our last errand, yeah? Once we've got the four things, all we gotta do is kick that voice's butt.
I'm particularly curious about the next memory we'll likely see. Toshiro and Eri seem to be in a rather difficult position.
Yeah, you go, baby Toshiro! That lousy principal needs to learn a lesson himself!
Right. I certainly hope that's how it went. But I have my concerns there.
Why's that?
As we've worked out already, this world is built for my own cognition. And that's why Maria and Yoshiki were such awful monsters oppressing the citizens in their kingdoms. Which means if I truly was successful at putting a stop to Nakabachi's scheme, he wouldn't have been designated the ruler of this place.
Interesting.
In that case, Nakabachi may have actually caused some sort of lasting trauma. So you're concerned about the possibility that things didn't end well?
Unfortunately, the worst possible outcomes keep coming to mind.
Or maybe there's a second evil leader. Ooh, ooh.
Is the future prime minister really scared of
I'm gonna throw out my
Keep your
just
chin up,
harebrained
you'll be fine.
theory,
You're all grown
just
now,
because I think it would
aren't
be
you?
interesting.
Ryuji,
What
what's
if
the deal?
Look,
the
I've
bad
already got
guy
plenty of crappy memories.
is
It's a real long story, but I'm starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel.
the oh my god, Eri Natsuhara. There we go. That was her
I
name.
guess what I'm trying to say is,
What if she's actually the distorted
Done is
ruler
done.
of this
you
world?
can try pretending something didn't happen, but it's just gonna keep chasing you anyway.
I doubt it. It's
So,
just
you
it
gotta
would be a
face it
fun
no matter
twist.
what. Do it right and move on.
Sakamoto-kun.
Whatever the outcome, you needn't be afraid. Even if you find yourself about to fall, we'll be there to support you. So never second guess yourself. See your convictions through.
You had to fight to get here, remember? I'm sure you're ready for this. You already made a promise to Yuki-san that you'd better keep. You hear me?
That's all true. I have to get back to reality, no matter what might await us here. The only way I can do that is by confronting and overcoming my past. Well, I'm ashamed to have needed the encouragement, but I appreciate it all the same.
Nothing new there, right? Since the moment we met these folks, they've constantly been saving our necks. Both yours and mine. I'd say we're pretty dang lucky, finding solid comrades like them.
Quite true. So let's grab the bull by the horns and get my memories back. Now that we're of one mind on this, I suppose all that's left is to name the operation.
Right, and we're gonna call it
Operation
Nakabachi.
Blazing Impulse!
Huh?
Oh, brother.
Let's move out. Our destination is the rooftop. If we keep pressing on, we're bound to reach it eventually.
Okay, this is it.
The rooftop's just through that door there.
Here goes nothing. Everybody ready?
Sure am. I'm raring to whip some enemy tail.
Alright, I'm opening it now.
I don't know why it's so funny to me
There it is.
that they're all like,
Creepy
okay,
door to
ready?
hell, we're
We're
after
going
it."
through the door. Bam!
I wonder if this
And it's just a
rooftop
rooftop.
has something to do with Toshiro's past as well.
That I do not know. All I'm sure of is that we'll have our answer once we go through that door.
That's the...
What are you doing here? You just don't know when to quit. Didn't I tell you to get out of here?
Hey, you! You're Nakabachi, aren't you? Mark my words. I'm coming. When I find you, I'm going to see the truth myself!
Quite the attitude you've got there. But it's just an act, isn't it? Deep down, you're actually terrified. This truth you're after. Do you really think you're ready for it?
When do I get to shut this sick freak's mouth already?
No, don't let him get to you. Nakabachi, unfortunately for you, I won't doubt myself again. I've resolved to see this through. Thanks to my comrades standing with me. I will never back down to you. No matter what my past may be, I must know the truth.
Ah, cocky little... I'll make you eat your words. Just you wait. See that hell of a battlefield I have for you. You'll wish you could run and hide.
Ha! Talk about weak. He's the one who sounds like he wants to run and hide.
Cheap exit lines like his are the telltale sign of a scrub enemy.
I suppose it's a sign that we have him cornered. We should strike while the iron is hot.
Okay, time to grab the fourth thing. Whatever it might be.
Alright guys, welcome to probably the most inefficient map I have ever played in this game. And I mean, I've played some very inefficient maps. This one was fucking awful. I mean, we still pass, you know what I mean, like we still complete the level. I didn't have to restart or anything. It's just, I don't know. I needed to survey the map a little bit more. So I was thinking Erina, because it looked like they were grouped up. Haru looked like she could bring some people out of cover. And then I just chose Yusuke just to give me some range and some movement. But oddly enough, I don't think the movement is what killed me in this one. It's just... I wasn't playing around on the platforms as much as I should have. So as you can see, melee attacks are forbidden in the areas. Who gives a crap? Kind of debating to see if how would this work. Apparently, I'm trying to think what to call it. The speaker gives you cover, but by doing it the way I didn't give Erina cover, even though she's technically in a spot that should give her cover. If any of that makes sense. My brain kind of hurts now.
You went straight already?
Wipe them out.
See, I still really like those ninja guys because you can really use their... You can use the whole teleporting thing for them. You can really use it to Trying to think how I want to phrase this. You can really use it to move around the map pretty quick. And if I was going to do that, I should have moved Yusuke more over towards the bridge. Keep him moving. Oh, maybe that's why. Okay, guard was broken because I did the melee attack. Man, that was why. Okay, I missed that in the moment. I thought I just took damage.
Here I go. This'll wipe you away. For our victory.
Nice position. You'll be well done. Nice one, Arena. Shots fired. I'm ready. I'll wipe you out.
I'm kind of in a weird position because I can't land knockdowns on those guys.
There.
I think it has to do because they're confused,
That's perfect. You'll be safe there.
so they don't get. I'm trying to think how to phrase this. Because you shoot them once and then they do their stomp, and then you can shoot them again and get the one more. Well, you can't do that to those guys. My guess is because they're confused, they won't do their stomp, so they don't open themselves up to the weakness.
You've been knocked back? Seriously not good. Lots of enemies remaining. Don't let them scare you. Right. I'll do my best.
I'm perfectly ready. Prepare yourself.
Here I go.
Here I go.
All right. This'll wipe you away. For our victory!
I'll do my best. Get out of here! Keep at it, Noir! I'm not done.
You bastard!
I'm not done. Fire!
Students of this.
Hang in there! Oh no! Hang in there!
Here I go.
Yeah, you're kind of. I think you're kind of seeing my
Arena?
I won't miss.
seeing my problem here is where I was just getting
Here I go!
where I'm just kind of running into the problem that I'm not making any progress on this map. Like I've spent like 3 or 4 turns just dealing with these guys, just because I can't get
Okay, we're down one.
just because I can't get a series of one mores and everything. I'm not playing my positioning game very well. Again, it was more my like I said, my screw up. I'll own up to that one.
Get
Arena took out an enemy! A skillful attack!
Yes, that's it.
Enemy down! Keep at it, Noir! More enemies! What
That
now?
doesn't help
Here
either.
I go. I won't let you escape.
Advance.
Support's on the way. Good going, Arena. Nice cover. Turn spirit into strength. There'll be no mercy.
I'm ready.
I'm firing! That's for good! Way to go! Nice cover! Time to make hit the enemy! Time to get chaotic!
I'm perfectly ready.
See, this is another problem that I was having. Was getting stuck with that
My other self.
the umbrella using character. I just could not get an angle on him. So I kind of just had to spend a whole bunch of time chipping away at it. Now Aaron is super out of position.
Nice position. You'll be well hit. And the enemy falls. Let's see it again, Fox. It hurts.
Let's go. Fire.
Ouch.
I'm not done. Advance. Here.
Lots of enemies remaining. Don't let them scare you. Nice position. You'll be well hit. Go forward.
What was I doing?
Here I go.
Wipe them out.
Okay, Fox.
Prepare
No problems
yourself.
there.
Go him up.
Facing.
I'll do my best. Boom! Okay, go down one enemy. Behold my power! Bewitched ability! You went not fast! I do! Seriously not good!
Let's go. Here.
What?
Advance. Fire.
Good
that
one.
your best
They
effort?
can't take you there!
I'm not done.
Here I go! Here I go!
I'm perfectly ready.
All right, I'll do my best.
And see what you're seeing here. It just, again, it was my big problem. I was so focused on that center point.
Really great.
I was so focused on that center point that I missed my chance to kind of come around and flank from the side, or I waited way too long to move in and flank from the side.
Wipe them out. Go him off.
Show me what you got. I'm ready. I won't let this chance escape me. All right. Fire it.
You bastard.
I'm not done. Here.
It hurts. go.
Here I
And
go.
again, Erina's kinda just in a really bad spot.
Show me what you
I'll
got.
do my best. Meet the other me. Melody!
I'm perfectly ready.
All right.
I'll cut them down. I won't miss.
Direct hit! Fox, you're on a roll.
Persona! Goemon!
Swept away the enemies in one hit. Nice strat. I'm not done. I'm not done.
3 enemies left. Stay calm and get it done.
I'm ready.
Wipe them out!
Here I go.
I'll do my best.
Enemy down. Keep at it, Noir.
I'll cut them down.
Show me what you got.
Wipe them out! I am thou. Wipe them out, Goemon!
That's it. We're down 1 enemy.
All right.
I'm not done.
I'll take care of this.
Here I go.
And there we go.
Enemies defeated. Mission accomplished.
We handled that perfectly. Well done, everyone. Now, where's that last thing we're looking for? Is that it?
Let's see. What's that?
Looks like a voice recorder. A pretty old model, I'm guessing. Okay, Toshiro. You ready for this one?
Yes.
All right, I've come to your little meeting. So what are we doing here, hmm? Ah, perhaps you intend to apologize for your insubordination. I see. Well, I'm just glad we're all ready to move beyond this.
Shut your mouth.
Nakabachi, I'll give you one final chance. Turn yourself into the police. Confess what you've done to this school.
I see now. More of this again? I must say, I'm rather disappointed. Do you realize just how much clout I have in this school? One word from me, and I'll have a whole row of people waiting to do my bidding. It'd be entirely too easy to get 2 measly troublemakers expelled for constantly slinging baseless accusations. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Both of your futures will be ruined.
I don't care what happens to me. But you, I know what you deserve, and I'm going to make sure you get it. I won't lie to myself again. I'm gonna fight for what I know is right.
What are you rambling about?
Okay. Come out, everyone.
What? You all... What are you doing here?
Sir, I can't do this anymore.
I hate living like this. Spying on people and betraying my friends?
Everyone here has agreed to do whatever it takes to see you arrested and charged.
The very idea. Seriously. Don't forget that I have evidence of each one of your misdeeds. If you betrayed me, I promise I'll completely ruin your future.
I don't care if the school finds out anymore. I'll accept my fate, whatever it turns out to be.
Kurano-kun? You too? And what of graduating? How do you plan to attend college with that penniless family of yours, huh? Speak for yourself already. You're the one who's to blame for everything in the first place. If you hadn't been such a delinquent.
You're right. I made a big mistake. But I shouldn't have covered it up. And for that, I need to make amends. The student council president and Natsuhara-san came to us time and time again about this. Every time, they pleaded with us to do the right thing, explaining why it matters so much to them. Thanks to them, I learned something important. It's better to fight for yourself than to live in fear of your own weaknesses and of the consequences. From now on, I'm going to live my life honestly.
Kurano-san.
I don't have to stand here and listen to this childish prattling. And none of this is proof. Tell me what proof you have that I've done anything wrong.
Emails containing your orders to students, call logs, even the school financial ledger. Your victims supplied us with all of it.
And above all else, we have the victims' testimonies. Every person here is turning you in.
You said victims' testimonies? You absolute lowlives. You think you can play the victim card now?
I mean, technically,
Take more than that.
yes. Just because you commit a crime, if somebody commits a crime against you, it's still a crime. It's like the concept of stealing from a thief. I mean, you know, you can make moral arguments all you want, but you're still technically stealing.
I certainly didn't expect this to go so well.
Huh?
See this? I've taken the liberty of recording this conversation.
A first-party confession. The only proof we need.
I'm done for. All this effort. For nothing.
Way to go, man! You really knocked that out of the park!
Right. I remember. The rebellion actually worked. Soon after we exposed him for what he was, Nakabachi was booted from the school.
Yes, I would call that poetic justice. Quite the fascinating finale.
Plus, that means the phony on the PA's been full of it this whole time. That asshole's been posing as this place's ruler for too long!
Well, I'm not so sure. If he's not the ruler, how could he influence a cognitive world to this degree?
Yes, even if the rebellion was successful, something always could have happened afterwards.
Huh.
Until Nakabachi is dealt with, anything could arise. Better ensure we're well prepared.
I'm sensing an incoming plot twist. But for now, I'll just be taking that.
That should do it. We have all 4 of the keys now.
Although none of them actually turned out to be keys. What the? They're all glowing!
Whoa, they all turned into a single old key?
Well, I mean, at least it is a key.
Music room. I suppose the music room is where the ruler's been hiding?
Toshiro, you said Nakabachi was a music teacher, right?
Yes, that's right.
Then I think I know what comes next. Let's
Look,
get back to the
I'm gonna be honest.
We should update the club.
Not surprising that the manipulative piece of shit is also a music teacher. Look, that's gonna sound super mean because I have had some fantastic fantastic music teachers over my life. Like, my favorite teachers in high school were my music teachers. I loved them to death. And I mean, hell, I saw them again at my little sister's wedding. It was awesome seeing them again. I loved them. Some of my ones in college were some of the worst teachers I have ever met. So it's a sliding scale. And I don't want to say all of my college music teachers. Like, my tuba professor in college was so chill. I loved the dude. He was great.
It's time to finish this rebellion. Let's bring the hammer down on that tyrant.
And before anybody says, "Oh, you loved him because he was chill," no, I learned a lot too. You know, he respected me. Was kind of one of the things. I never got any respect of the other professors. That's its own issue.
Hard to blame him for being so hyped to fight, don't you think?
At any rate, we're finally ready to face down the ruler of this kingdom. Folks, we better stay on our toes from here on.
Yes, Morgana's right. Let's only head out once we're ready.
As always, be as thorough as possible with the prep work.
Trickster, can you hear me? There's something I must share with you immediately. If possible, please come to the Velvet Room right away.
Hey, what's up?
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Forgive me for calling you here with such urgency. I felt it necessary that you hear this from me as soon as you were able to come. I'm afraid it's something of an ill omen. Yes. Perhaps you recall our previous conversation about the Velvet Room's alterations? How the cause of said anomaly is likely some outside force? This remains true to my knowledge. However, I recently sensed that the might behind this force has suddenly surged. For now, all I can say is that you are the master of your own fate. The Velvet Room is indelibly linked with the heart of the guest. Under normal circumstances, no external influence should be able to alter this place. Tread carefully, Trickster. Your enemy is no standard adversary.
Until we figure out what the problem is. I'm not sweating it.
You are not one to be discouraged after receiving such news. However, these unexplainable events keep occurring. Please, do show caution. With no information about our enemy, we appear to be in a situation akin to wandering about on a dark, moonless night. However, this room, as well as what future awaits you, lies entirely in your hands. I will, of course, continue supporting you the best I can. Please, never forget the power you hold. I suppose that was unnecessary for someone with so much experience overcoming incredible obstacles. A path will surely open for you as long as the flame in your heart continues to burn brightly. With that said, we shall meet again when the time has come.
There's something about the music in the Velvet Room that always relaxes me.
It must have been important for her to go out of her way to summon you.
I love that it's always been the same music, just that kind of choral. It's just to use a term that the kids today are using. It's such a vibe.
Still don't know what's getting to Lavenza though. better keep our guard up.
All we know is that it's more powerful now. I wonder why.
Well, it's not like we can do anything about it now, right? They got a problem with us. They'll eventually show their faces and their asses for us to kick.
And there's the jock's take on the issue. Although I actually agree.
Whatever the case may be, we finally have the key that will allow us to reach this kingdom's ruler. Perhaps we should focus on that while keeping this ambiguous warning in the back of our minds.
Good idea. Let's get out there and finish this.
Ready to head out now. All that's left is taking down the enemy leader.
Okay, guys, I got to do this outro really quick because I had some nasty weather in my area, which made me have to end this video fast. So thanks for watching. Social media in the description. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. I'll see y'all in the next one. Till then, I'm out.